Well, this thrift store is social anxiety's final boss. You guys, look at him. Shut up. Look at him. I found a room of shoes.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Josie, and if you're coming back, it's so good to see you again. I missed you. I hope you all are having a lovely day. Today we are going thrifting, but we're doing something a little bit different this time. We're going on like a semi road trip, I guess. Basically, I drove by this thrift store one time and I couldn't go in that day, but she was calling to me, okay? And I have time to go and make the drive. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go drive, we're gonna go see. This is the Fit boots. It is a rainy, overcast, it's almost fall weather today, which just warms my little heart. So it's kind of like the perfect day for a little road trip, and I feel like if you know, you know, rainy days are just better for thrifting because less people want to leave their house, which means there's more stuff for me. But first things first, the most important part of like a road trip, we're just gonna call it that, is a little drink, a little sweet treat, if you will. So we are gonna stop and get some matcha. Duh.
Thank you so much. You too. Drink is acquired. Now we continue on with our mission, and the rain is only getting worse, which I love it. The vibes are immaculate. Okay, it's even smaller than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna be whispering in here. It is absolutely pouring. I don't know where the entrance is, but I'm probably gonna get soaked, so that's great. But let's go in and see what this place has to offer. Well, this thrift store is social anxiety's final boss because it is tiny. I'm in like a room, but the moment I go out there, everyone's gonna see me talking to myself. But it's giving like antique store. And this is honestly great because my boyfriend and I need plates, and I have not been able to find plates. And they got a lot of plates. I don't know if I'll find one. I feel like every kid growing up in like the late 90s, early 2000s had one version of these. And I'm pretty sure I had this exact one. The prices here are actually like good. Like everything's like 99 cents, 50 cents. Cute. Okay. You guys are like propped. Weird. There's a set of these. I might ask them how much these ones are because I love those colors. Like that is so cool. They're like very whimsy. And there's like a bunch of small ones, medium-sized ones, and big ones. Like it's a massive set. So I think I'll probably come back for that. I'm just wondering how much a whole set would be because everything's like 90 cents. So I feel like it can't be expensive, you know what I mean? Okay, I just asked and she was like, yeah, we'll do like $4.99. It's like 15 plates. That's crazy. So hopefully no one snags them because there's no way I'm carrying those around. I'm gonna drop them. You guys, look at him. Shut up. Look at him. Look at these too. Oh my god. I need a bigger kitchen so I have more room for knickknacks because dishware and stuff is just so cool. Like I keep seeing like colored glass plates too. Like look at like all different colors. There's like a pink, a green, and like a yellowy mustard one, another yellow one over there. Like that is so neat. I quite literally still have not left the first room, so we're gonna venture out, and I'm scared. I found a room of shoes. Just, it's also the fitting room, but like there's just a wall of shoes. Are you kidding me? $6.99 each for adult shoes. You guys, some of these shoes are so cool. I just found the slouchy purse of like my dreams. She's so cute. $3.99. You guys, this is insane. I also just realized there's like a bunch of scarves in here. I'm gonna do a quick little peek. And more bags back here. These are like massive bags. I need to find the clothing. I know there's clothes because I have a fitting room. But there's just like, I can't be stopped. There's so much going on. You guys, I see a sign for clothing. It's always unfortunate when you find something that's cool, but it's like the shops. It's not for sale. Like I really like that lamp. Unfortunate. Okay, now time to try on our clothes. If this wasn't my skin tone, she would be everything. Like that is so funny. I love that. We had to come out to show you this on me. Look at her. She is so cute. The color. I feel like this is my color. Like, I always think I'm a cool tone girly, but then I look so good in like the pinks, the reds. Yeah, she's cute. This one is so disappointing. I didn't realize it was an extra small, but it's so cute. It's kind of like the last one I got, so like it's fine, but the colors are perfect. Ugh, I'm really, really, really not sure on these. I'm not 100% on how I feel about like this thing. And then there's shorts in the back. It doesn't go with my shirt, that's for sure, but okay, I left the shorts on because I'm still trying to like figure it out. I think I'm leaning toward the no. Like, I don't know. They're not exactly what I want, and I feel like I could find exactly what I wanted. So I don't think we're gonna do it. The shirt, on the other hand, I finally found the Henley. I love this color. I know it's like super basic, but sometimes basics are important. She's cute like this with like a maxi skirt. White maxi skirt would be so cute. I love blue and white. It's so cute. So this was in the fitting room. Like, yeah, the thrift god's blessed. This is so beautiful, gorgeous. It's definitely vintage. Iconic. Yes. Okay, honestly, I feel like it was a pretty good success. I might peruse one more round and then check out. But I will see you guys, in like 2 seconds for you. And I will try everything on. I feel like it's way better than I was expecting to be. So get ready. Of course, it was like not raining. As I was bringing in, I'll show you guys, a mirror and like my bag of stuff. And then when I go back in, they were really nice. They wrapped up all the plates and gave me a bag for that. And of course, when I come back out with that, it's like not pouring again, but raining pretty hard. So that was lovely. I loved that. That was honestly so successful. The most expensive thing I bought was $11. That's actually crazy. Damn. Okay, I'm calling that a success, and like I said, I will see you guys in like 3 seconds, but I just had to laugh about the fact that, yeah, you can hear it now. I got rained on. Carrying a giant thing of plates, which was nice. So moving on. Are you guys ready for the haul? I had washed literally everything in here because I was scared of ruining it, because I'm pretty sure it's all vintage. Also, my outfit was definitely cuter at one point today when I left the house, but it's actually freezing today. Okay, I am in the process of kind of decorating this purse. Basically, because it's almost fall, this is gonna be my like spooky bag, you know. I feel like I need to do the spooky season theme. So they're not done yet, but I'm working on some little charms. I got a little eyeball and like a little pumpkin to put on them. I'm so excited. I did also get this for the purse as well. I'm not 100% sure if I'll keep it on all the time. I gotta see the whole vibes of the purse, but I did see that this is actually 100% silk. It's definitely really faded, so I like didn't even notice it at first, but I feel like that's rare, you know. So that'll be the vibes. I have already been using this nonstop. I actually love this bag so much. So now we can get into the clothing. So I don't usually get things with the thought of altering them in mind, because listen, like, could I patch a hole in something? Yeah. But is my sewing skill that great? No. But it's my new goal to actually get good at it, at using my sewing machine, that is. I'm pretty sure like it's at least early 2000s. It's by the brand Impress. I think honestly part of it was, you know, wearing a necklace, and my space buns kind of sold it for me, because this is just so cute with like, I'm imagining it with a big chunky pair of boots, but it is probably like a size and a half too big. So if she was taken in just a little bit, I don't know, she's just kind of like unique and fun, and I thought, why not? This is mostly a dress haul. I'm realizing. I also got this piece as well. I don't think this one is vintage. It's just La Vie en Rose. I don't know what their vintage tags would look like, but this one doesn't. It doesn't look like a vintage tag. But I loved the coloring of this. They're all kind of like, you'll see, but all the dresses are kind of
they can lean both summer and fall, which is really nice, depending on how you style it, right? So like the blue one, this one on its own is very almost a summery, beachy, especially with the open back. It is so pretty. But if I paired this with a cardigan, some chunky boots, it would definitely lean more fall. I think it's the colors of it too, like those darker colors. And it's so pretty. I'm so excited. This one I would say is probably the most summery looking piece. But I don't know, I feel like in my head I could do both. I don't think this one had a tag, which I'm just assuming she's vintage based on the look, the make. She's very pretty. This one's definitely the least like fall appropriate. But I also kind of feel like a cute little Victorian ghost. I would need to wear like a bralette with it, or at least a white bra, because it is not double lined at the top, so you can kind of see through it. But isn't it, it's giving Victorian ghost, which automatically is kind of fall, kind of spooky. Now this is my favorite piece. I don't think this one had a tag either. But this is the one that someone left in the fitting room. Like are you kidding? It's giving so 90s with like a chunky boot. Again, the hair is selling it. Although, could it get any more disheveled? But I love this. This is like the prettiest floral pattern I've ever seen too. I really like the colors of the sunflowers. Also, I'm just realizing, I said sunflower, but these are daisies, right? See in the center, and daisies are my favorite. This is another piece that was left in the fitting room. This is just kind of like a beautiful little layering piece. I don't think this one is vintage. I could be wrong though. It's by Joy. It is so comfy cozy. It will be absolutely fantastic to layer in the fall. I feel like even over this is so freaking cute, but it is just like the softest material, and it's really nice without being too hot. I'm obsessed. It's hard to find layering pieces that are like really cute, that speak to you and still like work with the outfit, because honestly in Canada sometimes you just gotta be throwing stuff on because it's cold. So it's really nice when they also match your vibes, match your aesthetic, match the look. And then last piece of clothing before I show you the other couple things I got is this cute Henley. I'm obsessed with her. Super soft. It's by Rio. I don't think this one's vintage. Again, a lot of these pieces, like, I'm not 100% sure, but often when you go to really small thrift stores, it is kind of just more often like vintage stuff, or at least like not new. This is the newest looking piece I found though. Like, could it be any more perfect? And yeah, of course, I'm back in my sweatpants. It is so cute. I love the color so much, and it's just genuinely fits me like a glove. It's a really nice material because it's not too hot. Sometimes like long sleeves are just too much. I'm not a massive long sleeve fan because they're just often too thick. Where this feels like pretty nice, where it's not suffocating, kind of like the fabric feels like it would still breathe. Obviously not on like a hot summer day. Like I mentioned, I did end up getting a plate set. It came with 4 of these big plates here, 8 of these little bowls, and 8 of these smaller plates. These ones are my favorite with like the leaves in the middle. I'm just so obsessed with these colors. These almost jewel tone colors go so well together. I did also end up getting this beautiful, gorgeous mirror. She is so cute. She fits right in. Look at the vibes. The plan is actually to make a little gallery wall around it, which I have sort of been collecting some pieces for over the past, I don't know, year. I just have not found that centerpiece. Mirrors are so expensive. I've been looking for something exactly like this, and they're all like 80 bucks. It's actually insane. So I'm obsessed with her. I will be filming the whole process. Starting with, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna paint her gold because I'm doing more of a gold heavy theme. Gold and black. A little bit of mixed metals, but I feel like a gold piece would just be better. Let me know what you guys think on that. I do need some opinions before I commit to doing that. But either way, obsessed. That was literally $10. That's actually insane. And that is everything. It was such a cute little shop. I will definitely go back when I pass through the area or whatever, I have the time. I hope you guys are having a good day, night, evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys for the next thrift adventure. Bye! Catch me just looking at myself in this mirror now though. She's so cute. I'm a little too short for it. I'm not gonna lie.